Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix 2018. In this episode, we're going to work on one of those things right there, an Infernal Furnace. So, let's get started. Alright, so we spent some time working on this furnace generator and redstone furnace to make our charcoal farm, and then I thought, wait a minute, isn't there a more Thaumcraft thing we could do, like the Infernal Furnace? And of course there is. I haven't figured out fully how to automate with just Thaumcraft, but hey, it doesn't require any power, and I like that. So let's take a look at the Infernal Furnace and work towards getting that. So let's see here. That should be on the Artifice tab. I need the Infernal Furnace. Let's see here. Observation Artifice. Ignis. Visit a hellish place. Need a blaze rod, nether brick, and obsidian. Alright. That should not be hard. Let's see here. Nether brick and a blaze rod. There we go. So now we can make the Infernal Furnace. So if you haven't seen the Infernal Furnace, basically it's a furnace that requires no fuel. And you drop things in the top and it will spit them out the front. It does create a little bit of flux, but we can control that a little bit with Arcane Bellows. So we'll see how that works. Now we're also going to want a hungry chest because it spits items right out the front. So we're going to want to have those taken up somewhere. So let's see here. Do I have a hopper? I definitely have a chest. I had a hopper somewhere. Yeah. Not a big deal. We'll make another one. Alright. Alright, there we go. The hungry chest. So basically, we put the chest down. Anything you chuck at it, it will eat up. And here are the Arcane Bellows. This, I feel like this will make it a little bit stronger too. So let's see, need a V crystal of air. So let's go grab that. And there we go, Arcane Bellows. So now we can handle things like that. So let's see here. So there was an addendum. Yeah. So we'll get some bonus materials and reduction flux by using those. So let's start by building the Infernal Furnace, or rather by, taking apart the thing we built last time. So let's get my crescent hammer, and let's get the... Where's the bell? There's the bell. Let's see here. So... we're going to pick you up, and you, and you, and you. Alright. Then, let's see here. We're going to take away all of the charcoal. We're going to take away all of the oak wood. We're not going to auto-import. Take away all the wood. So, okay. So let's take this away and take away the charcoal just got put on there. And we'll take away the furnace generator. And we'll get rid of the pipe and the energy thing. And for now, we'll leave this. No, I'm going to have to take that too. Alright. I changed the mod pack just slightly. I added a thing called chest transporters. So it's a thing I remember from 1.7, which lets you, transport chests. I think the wooden ones have like a one-time use thing, so it's supposed to be compatible with storage drawers. Yep, one-time use. That's okay. We'll just put them down here and, take care of that later. Where's our dev null? Our dank null. Alright, so what I want to do now is build this Infernal Furnace. to do that, we're going to need some obsidian and, was it nether brick or nether stone bricks? Let's see here. Looks like it's nether brick. Okay, need some iron bars and a bucket of lava. I have lots and lots of lava. That should not be a problem. I need buckets, though. A bucket of water in there. Here's a bucket. Alright, so take this and take a bucket of lava. And now I need one set of iron bars. We need some obsidian and some nether brick. I don't know quite how much we need. I think it said 12 for each one, but that was math. That math does not add up for me, so I'm not sure about that. Alright, so we're going to keep it close to this again. Let's see here. I'm going to put it maybe right here. So you build the base like this, and if you go into your Thaumcraft, you can see it being built on this page. Press the play button. It shows you each of the 3 layers. Okay, so where's going to be the front? Is it going to be the front? I don't like that being the front. I'm going to make this the front. Then we need 3 there. Now we put the lava right in the center there. Then we do 4 more obsidian and 4 more of these. Alright, so there is the structure. So all I need to do now is grab some Salus Mundus, and we can begin using this thing. So, chuck your Salus Mundus, get that cool particle effect, and there we go, an Infernal Furnace. So, let's see here. Where's my thermometer? I don't want to scan that. Really? Can't write anything from that? Seems odd. Huh. Alright, so basically what you need to do is chuck stuff in the hole at the top, and it will spit them out in the back, or in the front. So let's get a ladder to make it easier to get up there. 3 is just fine. That's as many as we need right now. Alright, just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to chuck these 11 oak wood in there, and shortly it will just chuck out charcoal and experience. Pretty cool. Like I said, no fuel is required. So we'll come back and deal with that in a minute. Next we need to make those arcane bellows. So how do we make arcane bellows? Let's see here. We need some planks, any kind, an iron ingot, and 2 pieces of leather. I'm going to make 3, although I think you can speed it up by feeding fire essentia to it, but we're not going to need that, at least not for now. So let's see here. Need some planks. Planks are up here. Need leather. Leather is here. And need some iron. And that was probably an arcane recipe. So let's see here. Yep, it's going to require 25V. Alright, so I'm going to get 3 of those, because there are 3 sides you can place those on. Alright, 1, 2, 3. There we go. There is our Arcane Furnace, our Infernal Furnace. So I have not figured out any way to get golems to drop items in here. I can get them to, get items if they're on top of this, but they don't seem to work too well in putting things in. So what I'm going to do is use an item from Botania, the open crate, which simply drops items that you put into it. So we're going to need some living wood planks. Should be some of those in here. Nope, it did mean planks. Alright. Alright. So we will simply pipe some items into here and collect them in the front. So let's start by putting this here. Got a place to put that. And I'll get my oak log back. And basically what we're going to do is we're just going to pipe the wood from here right up into this, and then we will put them into the hungry chest, and then have the golem maybe sort that, somewhere else. So let's go see how we make a hungry chest after I sleep through the night. Alright, hungry chest is made with a bunch of great wood planks and a wooden trapdoor and some bee crystals. So that's pretty simple. How do we get a trapdoor? Alright, there we go, we get a couple of those. I still have planks, so that should be fine. Alright, so the hungry chest it needs great wood planks. That's fine, there's plenty of those in here. There we go. So there is our hungry chest. So now anything that we pipe in here will come right in the hungry chest. Now in Thaumcraft 4 it's had a great animation of the chest lid opening and, taking up the item, but doesn't quite work so well in here. I may need to move the farm versus slightly to the right, because I think the furnace is going to be in the way of these trees. So we'll see how that goes. I may have to move it, but we'll see. So the last thing we have to do is work on some item piping. So to get the item piping, what we're going to have to do is make some Ender IO conduits, because they're just the best things ever. Okay, we need pulsating iron nuggets with conduit binder, and that will give us 8. That is probably going to be enough for what I want to do right now. So how do we get pulsating iron nuggets? We get, okay, it's iron ingot and an ender pearl. Well, I will put 1 in there, and, we'll see how that goes. So let's see here. Our alloy smelter needs to go into alloys mode. It's a lot faster now that we've got the double capacitor in there. Alright, there we go. Some pulsating. Actually, that will give us 24 sets of these conduits. So actually, that's going to be more than enough. So I don't need to waste that other ender pearl. Alright, there we go. 24 item conduits. And, piping is always so much easier than, I'm definitely moving this farm over a little bit. But, it's fine. So, let's see here. I'm going to put item conduit here. And then, we're just going to run that up right into the open crate. So if you right-click, the interface I think is a little bit better than it was in 1.10 and 1.7. So it's going to be insert only. We're not going to extract things. There's only going to be one channel because we're directly connected. Let's see here. We are going to need to get a filter for that too. We only want it extracting the wood. Let's see. What's the best idea for that? You know what? Maybe we will make a slight change to that. Let's go get another chest transporter, preferably one that won't break after one use. Let's see here. Iron ones, gold, diamond, copper, silver, tin. How long silver ones last? Let's try a silver one. Alright. It's not telling me right off, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Let's see here. If I put that there. So, still not clear how many that lasts, but longer than one. So, okay. What we're going to do is we're going to extract. We are going to always extract. Okay. Need to get rid of my ring for a little while to make sure that doesn't interfere. But as you can see, just take that off for a minute. It just goes right into the thing. So let's see. I wonder if it's going to be too fast for it. I honestly have no idea. Would love to have a buffer. Only drops one item at a time, but it's pumping like way more than that. Let's see. Well, that was about like what, 12 or 13 stacks. Why don't we just see how that goes in a minute before I, leave this? We might decide to add a hopper to that instead. That way we've got somewhere else for these to go. In fact, yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Let's go get a hopper and do it that way instead. Because I'm just not sure that this is going to work out so well. So let's see here. Need a hopper. And I don't have any iron on me. Alright, so let's see here. Let's take the hopper. Yep, that should be good. Okay, so this is going to be an insert. Alright. Now the hopper should only drop one item at a time. Yeah, we're definitely getting a backlog of this stuff, which is what I'm looking for to happen. And yes, there are things we can do about the experience being collected. I don't have that right now, but we can do something about that. So the next thing I want to do is I want to empty the hungry chest into this thing. And let's just use a golem for that, because why wouldn't we, right? Let's see, that's a store seal. These are both store seals. Seems like maybe I messed up the seals on this chest. So let's see here. Where's my bell? What do we have here? I've got provide steel, source steel, seal, empty seal. Okay, this is the store seal for the magenta golems. Yeah, okay. Where are we at with the hopper? Hopper, yeah, it's doing just fine, I guess. There's no more wood in there. It's about 700 pieces of wood, as I recall. Yeah, the problem, the hopper's going to drop things, and so if we're too close to that, we're going to get... we'll work on a flower to fix that. It's fine for now. So, let's see here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so it's going to put the rest of the wood in there. Let's use that chest transporter. And we'll put this right over here. And what I want to do is, I really want to get that thing. Okay, so we're going to empty it and then store it. So that's what we're going to do. Alright. We're going to have an empty seal and a store seal. Let's see. Let's lower their priorities, like, you know, a lot. Can you put an empty seal on an empty seal? That makes no sense. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, you are gonna have a low priority, so you will still do those things. Okay. Let's change this priority back to 0, though, because I do want you to do all of those things. You know, we might put the golem back and have him do this. Yeah, because I don't want them... This is a waste of their skill set, I think. So, let's see here. We are going to change this back to magenta golems. And same thing here. And, okay, so you are... What color are you? Do you have a color? Are you magenta golem? Okay. Well, if you are, then why are you not, you know, doing those things? Okay. Yeah. You know, I think it'll be better just to have both of them do this. They can both run around and collect things and gather them up and, you know, help out. And that'll be what it is. So, these things go in here. How are we going to get the wood out of there? Let's see here. Alright, let's change this back into a regular chest. So let's take that, and that. Where's my axe? I just had the axe. There it is. Alright, and where's my... Okay. Get my magnet back. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to make some slight rearrangements right over here, and I will be right back once that happens. But hey, look at that. Free experience when we come over here. That's pretty cool. Alright, I've got one more thing I want to make. I need to make an item filter from Ender.io. Basic item filter is 4 paper around a hopper. So, do I have any iron on me? Got some random things on me, but I'm not seeing any paper or iron. So, let's go get that real quick. There we go. There's a hopper. There's a basic item filter. So, what I have done out here is I moved the tree farmer just a little bit. Yep, looks like they've been working. So I left the basic the basic golems uncolored. I colored the tree golem and the planting golem and all of those seals. And I put the collect seal above here since the area effect needs to be outside the area where the trees grow anyway. So it's not quite perfect, but I think it'll be pretty good for what we need it to be. So all I have to do left is transfer items from this chest into the hopper. I only want to transfer the wood. The rest of it can stay there. So we're going to start with an item filter, or an item conduit. And then we're going to extract we're going to put edit the filter settings, and we're going to say it's a white list of wood. So that's all it will pull out. And this should be an insert, not an extract. And it shouldn't be that either because I forgot the hopper. So let's fix that. So there we go, get the hopper in there. And again, it should be insert, not extract. Okay, so now that we have that, and we've got the filter set to just take the wood, we should be able to, put it as always active. And we did end up with pretty much 1,000 pieces of charcoal in here, so I'm relatively sure that it's working okay. So there we go, and they are all working as they are supposed to, at least as far as I can tell. And we made the stuff a little bit simpler. So there we go, I updated tree farm, which is now also a charcoal farm. So the next thing I want to do is I want to disable my ring of magnetization whenever I'm in this area, because you can see it's causing me problems, and I don't like that. So yeah, I mean I can hit Shift, and I can disable that manually or take the ring off, but that is pretty annoying. So I don't want to have to do that all the time. Alright, that's a good wrapping up point for today. We'll work on the flower from Botania next time. Thanks for watching. See you then.